It is time to show what this patent is. This time I want to keep all tablet data, but add one more name. So I proceed to change matrix Y to 2 and maybe size Y to 2 as well. This gives 2 tablets, one for name 2 and on top of it another tablet for name 1. I then add more employees before changing matrix Y to 8 and size Y to, let's say, 4. I've got 8 tablets, which creates a cube of data. Again, I attempt to add employees. This time I set 17 to see team 1. To do this, I need to change matrix Y to 17 and for better visualization, size Y to 17. I also need data for 1 week, so proceed to change matrix Z to 7 and size Z to maybe 7 as well. I have now got a visual cube data for 1 week for the first team. Please note, my top cube wall shows 1 week job activities for name 1, but I want to see data for employee 2. So I use the keyboard shortcut to change the position of employees' range from 1 to 2. Now my top dates wall showed data for name 2. I move name's position once again. Okay, this time top dates wall shows data for employee name 3. My name's wall shows employees 3 to 19. I want to use flexibility of cube in order to have a look at name's wall, but for next days. To do this, I click on the dates wall and change it to 2nd of May. Let's do it one more time. Now name's wall shows 3rd of May. I can visualize any day and any employee, but I still need to see categories by the names table. I press keyboard Ctrl-Alt arrow right. Here you go. Cube's data are shifted to the right and my sidewall YZ axis shows number of hours in a day for 1 week of names 4 to 20. I then shift right cube data again. Now my YZ axis wall gives me breaks in minutes for the same range of data. Simultaneously, every time my summary row calculates relevant data. I can click on YZ axis wall and see data for all names in database. This feature shows in toggle mode range or total number. Okay, as I shift right categories once again, the YZ axis wall with performance table becomes visible. Now I proceed back to all categories range with the intention of focusing on names table in Access XY. I do this by moving quickly down by step 10 from names 136 to 152. I obtain data for last 17 employees. With this, I can now see data for name 136 on the date wall, but I want to visualize the cube's hidden names. All I require is to move employee wall XY axis up. With this done, I now have names 137 1 week activity. Bottom row is also now empty as data on cube is shifted. I shift this a few more times, and also shift the last employee name to the top of the cube. 1 week of last employee is now shown on YZ axis wall as well. I shift 1 to 2 times names axis down and now quickly move back to name 1. This time I intend to change the date's range. To do this, I move to 6th of May. You can see 1 week from that date. I then go quickly to the last day in the database, of which my name's wall shows data for 30 of July. I also go back to the last 7 days, which is the 24th of July. 1 week on date's wall is now visible. Finally, I move again to last day. This time I change cube theme. Okay, I am happy with that. I will go back to the 1st of May now. while I prefer the blue layout theme. It's time to start using big cubes. Let's start from the employees range. I'm going to set 55 and a cube size of 18. I scroll down to show how easy data can be seen. Now I change the date range to 2 months, so matrix Z to 60 and size Z to 40. Again, please have a look at the size of the cube. Maybe I'll change a cube theme to the green color, or maybe it's better gray. As you can see, I have got the cube for 60 days, and I scroll it down to see the summary row. Okay, I scroll up and change the dates range to 1 month. Now my dates wall shows 1 month of jobs for name 1. Next time, I will explain how to use the calculations feature. I will also show more cube examples with Eurostock X50 and commodities databases.